Interplay here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Conforto, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting
Here's
third,
Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman.
It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a line drive, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Third baseman number 13.
Here now is his
Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Little dribbler up the first base line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bryce Harper becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Anthony Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
In now is Adam Eaton. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Grounded, foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but no chance to recover. Eaton is on at first after the strikeout.
Batting 7th.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. The 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. So digging in now, Michael Conforto.
Leading off with
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Conforto.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. A runner at second, nobody out. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here. Into the box now, Steven Matz. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. Third inning, no score to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
Stepping in, Matt Wieters. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season.
Matt Wieters.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Conforto. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Tanner Roark. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, fielder, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Ahmad Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rosario.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Left side, fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Up
He's
next for
0
the
for
Mets.
1 thus far.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Jay Bruce
First
now.
baseman, number
1 for
19,
1 as he reached
Jay
base with a double his
Bruce.
first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Digging in for his second at-bat as Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled straight back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman, number 20.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. For Zimmerman, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The third baseman,
in now is Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Mets,
things out as we
center
begin
fielder,
the 5th.
Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now
Here's
batting,
the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping up now,
Pitcher.
Steven Matz.
Steven
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt
So far,
Wieters.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Tanner Roark.
Pitcher.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out, he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ahmad Rosario.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Dribbled up the line. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a throw over. First pitch on its way. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman, number 19.
Ready once again, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 with it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in to try it again. 34. Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is after it. And that's the third out. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, Pitcher's got the advantage.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
For the Mets. Catcher.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Anthony Rendon.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trey Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Liner towards second. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The catcher,
digging in the
32.
switch. Hitter
Matt Waiters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stepping into the box, Tanner Roar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Kendrick.
And time will be called here as with the important goal.
Jake Marisnik.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Center fielder, number 3.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
The 0-2 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Dakota Glover will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot.
Now pitching and batting in the first
Settling
spot.
in now,
number 30,
Steven Matz.
Dakota
He'll have the first
Glover.
crack at it here as we
now
start inning number 8.
And batting in the 9th spot, number 14, Miguel Montero. Pinch
Dominic
for New
Smith
York.
will pinch
Number
hit here,
22,
and he's the potential tying
Dominic
run.
Smith.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting.
Riding in, Ahmad Rosario. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Hector Rondon
now pitching
takes
for
the ball here as he'll enter with
number 33.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Turner has it bare-handed for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Jose Reyes.
So striding in, Jose Reyes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Nick Vincent is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Next stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for Washington, first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Conforto is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Right fielder number 34.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. First pitch on its way. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box, Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Hit out towards second. Right there is Reyes. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He was set. Down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sean Doolittle.
Now pitching for Washington, number 62. Sean.
Evan Longoria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave